Oh, here we go.
Tits.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sugar Tits video. Welcome to the Church of Tits.
You know, I didn't come here to preach to you today.
Now I want you to pray with me.
There's a God somewhere.
Pray for the spastication of the Gen Z.
Can I get an amen?
Sorry. No, but seriously, guys, today we're going to look at some bad behavior, some Gen Z, millennial bad behavior, spewed forth from the demonic lips of what appears to be a mythological creature of some kind.
I wanted gummy mangoes, not to be touched!
Some kind of screaming, banshee, harpy, crossed with some bull-like minotaur bitch.
I can't believe my eyes. A minotaur.
And it seems fitting because this chick is full of bullshit. Toxic, disrespectful, Gen Z bullshit. So have I got a yummy treat for you in this video? Ooh, yummy treats, tits. Give me the treats. Give me that feminist victim blaming bullshit treats, tits. Well, you got it. Here we combine the very popular modern-day feminist victim bullshit, where every man around you is a potential predator, eyeing you off, and any single hint of physical contact is a form of sexual harassment, is a form of them wanting to get in your pants because they are so goddamn attracted to you. Well, your ego needs a check, because not every man, especially elderly men, are looking at you, wanting to get into your minotaur panties.
It's a minotaur.
This video confronts that modern-day feminist I am a victim bullshit and combines it with some downright disrespectful Gen Z, egotistical vanity TikTok bullshit. And it's aimed squarely at some poor old people who happen to run into her at a supermarket. Or Target, or wherever the fuck the demon shops. Probably the 9 circles of hell, if they sell poorly applicated black mascara, an abundance of nose rings and piercings, clit chain adapters, and I don't know, some fucking crotchless PVC panties. Dante Tits is scared and she wants the fuck out of this freak show. But let us confront the Gen Z demon and shame the behavior. And Tits said unto thee, go forth, my tit watchers, and call out these fake victim toxic TikTok smears of wank stains polluting society. Let's go.
Tits.
Start to spin. Let's begin. Let's begin.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the demon among us today. Why the fuck does anyone want to do that to their face? Honestly, I know it's a gothy trend thing, and you can have a few piercings or whatnot, get some eyeliner in there, go for your goth life. But why? Why get the bull ring nose, the thick, black bull ring thing through your nose? What is the appeal of that? What is the logic behind that? Do you want to be a cow?
No, it's not a cow. It's a minotaur.
Is that it? Are you vying for some sacrificial heifer position to Satan? And God help you if you ever get into a fist fight with someone, because the first thing they're going to do is grab that thing in your nose and yank as hard as they can, and your septum's going to be yanked out, turning you into a uni-nostril freak show for the rest of your life. I don't get it. It looks shit. It looks crap. Your nose is going to look like that skeleton in the back there. Dumb.
I was in the store less than 5 fucking minutes. I was inside Walgreens and I got grabbed by an old man. And then listen to the 2 front employees console this old man when he complained about me losing my shit when he fucking touched me.
First of all, calm the fuck down, Minotaur. I don't understand it with this Gen Z TikTok fucking culture. Everything that your ego builds up inside of your head that you deem to be important has to be broadcast over fucking TikTok for the whole goddamn world to know. Or no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about your shitty encounter. Do you think you're going to get sympathy from this? Do you think sharing this is going to get you sympathy? That it's going to make you look like more of a victim or more of a vapid idiot who can't realize that the fact that you've done that to your body, that you've disfigured and mutilated your face so much, is going to make people stare at you, especially a more elderly generation who are going to look at you like you're a dumbass. You knew what the game was. You knew that getting all of that crap in your face was going to make people stare at you, and then then to go around and try and shame an elderly man for taking more than 2 looks at your disfigured face is quite frankly some disingenuous bullshit. You're an attention seeker, and you're the worst kind of attention seeker. The type that tries to vilify people for paying your grotesque face attention.
I was shopping for the stupid, trendy, peelable gummy mangoes. I don't even like mango. I hate mango flavor. It just looked cool.
Oh my god, you are unhinged. Why are you so angry? I was shopping for mango. I don't even like mango flavor, but it just looked cool, so I had to go get the mango flavor. Fucking hell. Tard vibes.
I was in Walgreens for less than 5 minutes. And this man comes around the corner, and the second I see him, all of my fucking alarm bells are ringing. He flags my radar.
Oh, a man approached you, and the flags and the flags were going nuts, and the radar was going off. Your victim radar was going off. Oh, great. Another guy who's trying to sexually assault me. Another guy who just wants to lick at my goth minotaur body. He's got a heart for these hooves. He just wants to rub lube all over my udders. Oh no, why am I doing Valley Girl? It'd be more like, stop looking at my udders. Shit.
So I leave the aisle. I do what I'm supposed to in my DNA, and I get the fuck out. And you know what he does? He comes up to me and he goes, well, don't you got a lot going on? And so I say to him really fucking rudely, because I already knew, I said, have a nice day.
Wow. He dared approach you. He dared approach you. And what did he say? Wow, you've got a lot going on. You shocked the shit out of him. And in that state of shock, you know, being an elderly man who's not used to seeing demon cows walking through Walmart when he's shopping for suspenders or some loafers or some shit, has said something so very basic to you. The most inoffensive way you can say, why the hell have you got so much shit all over your face? You look like a dumbass. And of course your response is to be a rude bitch.
And so I say to him really fucking rudely, because I already knew, I said, have a nice day. And I continued to walk.
Yeah, but you didn't say have a nice day, did you? You didn't say, yeah, I know, I've got a lot going on. Have a nice day and walk off. You were a bitch. You were a straight up bitch. You had attitude. You probably said it like, have a nice day. You gave him attitude when there was no need to give him attitude because, like I said, getting all that stuff on your face is an attention-grabbing tactic. You know people are going to pay attention to you. And so when an elderly man comes up and notices you, you just front up on him with this egotistical Gen Z holier-than-thou bullshit. You need to check yourself.
And he put his fucking hand like right here on my shoulder to kind of like stop me. And so I flipped my arm back and I was like, what the fuck?
Wow. So he put his arm on you to try and stop you because he was trying to have a conversation with you. And he's an elderly gentleman, okay? They come from a time where not every woman was trying to accuse people of sexual harassment for being friendly, for being a tad bit too friendly. He put his arm on you to stop you because he was trying to engage you in a conversation, and you flipped the fuck out, probably raised your arm at him violently, pushing him backwards, and screamed, "What the fuck?" in his face. And you're the victim. You're the victim here. You're the attention-seeking victim here.
I'll punch you in the throat. I will punch you in the fucking throat.
Oh, I'll punch you in the throat, making threats of violence too. Good look, love.
What in the world makes you think, you old decrepit fucking skeleton cunt?
Oh, oh, it gets worse. The demon has truly manifested, everyone.
You old decrepit fucking skeleton cunt. Skeleton cunt.
Just like a woman.
Wow, what a bad attitude. She is very loudly, at the top of her lungs, threatened violence on him. And I don't know if she's just saying it on camera here for dramatic effect, but I'm getting the impression that she's also screamed very loudly and called him a cunt. Do you remember there was a time when you were taught at a very young age that you were to respect your elders, that they had lived a long fucking life and maybe knew just a little bit more than you could ever know, lived through wars, shitty times, fought for freedoms, all so that Gen Z could have their opinionated, bullshit, egotistical voices that they have today? People once understood that that deserved some kind of respect, even if you didn't know who they were. Quite frankly, you're the here, not him.
That you can put your hands on me. Because you want to get a better look at my fucking... You pierce your nose in North Idaho and all of a sudden you're a zoo animal.
You do look like a zoo animal. You have made yourself look like a zoo animal. Elderly people are confused and flabbergasted by this kind of behavior. They don't understand it. So maybe just try and be a little bit more tolerant at an elderly man staring at your face because they don't understand it. You don't have to be a mega bitch here.
And all of a sudden you're a zoo animal. And then I walk out of the aisle after I threaten to punch him in the throat.
I threatened to punch him in the throat. It's really freaking funny, isn't it? I threatened violence on an elderly man because he was staring at my face when I basically designed my face to be stared at.
And he walks up to the front desk to the two old bitches.
Oh, to the other two old bitches. You're a piece of work. You're a disgrace.
And he starts complaining about how I fucking flipped his hand off of me when he was trying to get a better look at my face.
Yeah, so he should complain. You reacted completely inappropriately. You spazzed out. You had a little baby Minotaur toddler tantrum. And you violently pushed his hand aside and threatened him. Of course he's going to complain. You're acting like a deranged, irrational mental case who belongs in a nut house.
And I'm just in the next aisle over. And these stupid old that are working the register.
Oh, God. Oh, I can't take this bitch for very much longer. The way... How could you ever, even if you didn't know them, could you ever call an elderly person a cunt? You're a bad, bad image for your generation.
Are consoling him. They're saying, how dare they be like fucking big and dark, I think is what they called me.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Can we just have a moment to acknowledge the devil claws on her as well? In fucking hell flame pattern. Oh, and people were looking at me. They were looking at me. Oh, he approached me and said I have a lot going on. You do have a lot fucking going on. And those nails, oh my God. Those impractical, long-ass witch nails with devil flames painted on them. You look like the kind of person that if you walk by, you'd get a hex planted on them just by close vicinity contact. You're creepy as fuck and you're putting out these creepy as fuck vibes. You've manifested it. You've created this creepy as fuck vibe. And you're mad that people are noticing it and thinking that it's fucking weird and unusual.
And like take up so much space and expect not to be stopped and talked to about my appearance.
Exactly. Bang on the head. You're putting those creepy vibes out there because you want attention and you're gonna get it.
I wanted gummy mangoes, not to be touched!
Oh, wow. Yikes. You didn't want gummy mangoes. You even said before you didn't fucking want the gummy mangoes. You just thought they were cool because you're a fucking Gen Z TikTok trender. You didn't want the goddamn mango gummies. And okay, yeah, maybe the guy should have quite frankly taken one look at your demonic heifer minotaur self and thought, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot fucking pole unless I want to be hexed to hell. Maybe he shouldn't have touched you, but we can cut him some slack because he's from a different, much older generation when it was okay to tap someone on the shoulder to get their attention, knowing that you're not going to be potentially sued for sexual harassment because people these days are so vain and egotistical and they think they're such hot shit that everybody wants a piece of their poon clam.
I wanted gummy mangoes and my medicine! Please!
Medicine. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of medicine? She's clearly off her meds, isn't she?
Is that too much to ask for? And not be touched? I'm sweaty. I don't feel good. Wait, what world? Why?
In what world? Why? In what world has this become normal? In what world? Why must we be exposed to these kind of freak shows on TikTok on the daily? Good God. Well, thanks for watching and braving the demon with me. Remember to check me out on BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, or Twitter X, and I'll see you in the next video. Tits out, everyone. Tits.